Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How's everyone been? Did you guys miss me? I don't know why I'm laughing, it's not funny. But it's glad to be back. First off, Happy New Year, and as you can see, I'm in school. We're currently in February and this is my exam month, so I have a lot going on, but I promised myself I was going to put out a video before then. We're going to be doing makeup while I talk about why I took a break from social media. I noticed that I started focusing more on, what do you call it, like I put in more time into social media than I did with my relationship with people, and I also needed to lock in because I'm in my final year and by the grace of God I'm meant to graduate this year. So yeah, this is what we're starting with. I barely use foundation for my makeup because I don't know, I just prefer concealer look. Maybe because I haven't really mastered foundation look, that's why I prefer this one. So yeah, the other concealer I use for like my whole face finished, but I feel like because I'm school, let me just use this one. Let's hope that it goes well while I'm using this other one. All my makeup things, like I'm struggling to bring everything out of the bag. But yeah, we'll work with what we have. We don't have any other choice. Man, you'll probably hear like my friend, my roommate in the background, and she's giving advice apparently. But yeah,
Let me tell your fans how funny I am.
You heard that? They can hear you though. Fans, I beg you. Everybody's calling them my fans.
Tell your subscribers
Oh my
how
god,
funny
this
I
is
am.
bright. I think we're just going to do. Let's just see. You guys should believe in me. I actually know how to do makeup. Today isn't just working for me, I guess. It will work for me. It will work for me in Jesus' name. I don't know for people, but like I'd rather use brush to do my makeup than to use, what do they call it, the sponge. I use the sponge to like remove excess, but I don't use it to do makeup because it will be too. I do that because my eyes are like really dark. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I feel like there's not really a way, like one way to do makeup, but obviously there's basic rules while doing makeup so that it will blend properly. So let's just work with what we have currently. So yeah, and to be honest, I wasn't even doing good mentally. Like I was so sad. I don't know, I started this year so well, let me not lie, and I ended last year very well. Like I was planning to put out a video ending of last year, but then I don't know, I procrastinated a lot, so I just couldn't. And yeah, like it ended so well. Like I enjoyed December so much, and then what happened beginning of this year too, crossover went very well, but then after that I feel like it's just my village people. I don't want to say my village people, but I just had this wave of sadness. Like I became so sad and I was just stressing over things that were out of my control. I was stressing over school because obviously my parents have expectations. I also have expectations in myself, you know. I want to be proud, not the one that they'll be like, I know Miriam, like, is that what she do you get? I need to also make myself proud so that I can carry my head up after I finish school and get a good job for myself, and also just make sure things work out for myself. So yeah, so I started reading Bible, and like I started, you know, this YouVersion Bible app. I started reading their Bible plans, their devotionals, and it's so nice. I just focused on the ones that like I knew I was struggling with, that I had issues with, like sadness, disappointments, peace, you know, things that I really needed for myself. And it helped so much. Like the devotional made so much sense to me. Like it was speaking to me directly. I don't know if you people experience things like that, but Sky, it was just so direct. Then the next day, like the day I started the plan, the next day I went for a lecture. I think that was the first lecture of this year, and then it was my HOD's class, and he was talking about how, oh, these are some things that he wants us to like focus on this year. That he wants to, oh, I'm not even putting on earring. That he wants us to do this year to focus on. And then one of them, he now spoke about, like, he mentioned this Bible verse, and I literally quoted the Bible verse like the day before. That's Proverbs 3 verse 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord and lean not on your own understanding. Like, I just kept on stressing over things. Like, man, anytime somebody tells me, oh, they are frustrated about this, about that, like, that's literally all I say. Oh, trust in the Lord and lean not. Like, I'm just always advising them with that Bible verse because of how much it works for me, and I also hope that it works for them as well. What else? What else? So yeah, I said after that, man, I had fallout with some people. That sounded like a strange. I had fallout with some people, but also that ends well. And then I said this year I'm just going to, not this year per se, but hopefully I'm just going to focus on the positive things and not the negative things. I will try my very best not to like dwell in negative things. Basically, I said I'm going to be putting out a lot of content. I even cleared my IG, but then I brought back some that I really like. I just felt like I didn't really like a lot of things I had one day anymore, so I took it down. But yeah, at first I even like considered quitting modeling that gives me confidence. I'm like, I really love doing it. Blush blindness, okay. Oh, let's see how this comes out. Oh my god, I didn't even blend. You guys should pardon me. I'm just doing what I know. Thank you. So then I said I'm going to be putting out a lot this year. Like active Miriam. Active Miriam. So I said I'm going to be putting out a lot. I want to start like posting reels. I'm not sure I've ever posted any reel on IG. I know I've posted on my spam, but like directly on my IG, nope, I haven't. But I said, yeah, I'm going to start posting reels as well, posting more content. Like, I just want to put myself out there because I genuinely enjoy doing this, and that's the whole reason why I even started doing all this. Not because anybody forced me. Like, it's nobody's business. Nobody carried my hand to say, oh, me, I'm gonna start creating content. Like, I carried my own two hands and said, okay, this is what I want to be doing. That's what I want to be doing. I just hope I don't look like a clown because of this blush. But yeah, so I want to start, and oh my god, I even forgot to mention comparison. Hey god, it's not good to compare yourself to people. You will bury yourself with your own two hands. Like with your own two hands, you will bury yourself. I remember when I used to like scroll on TikTok, and then I'll see people and I'm like, oh my god, their content, like, see how many likes they're getting. People really like their content, like they're editing, blah blah blah. And then I will feel so sad because I'll be like, oh, why can't my content look like this? Why can't my content look like that? They have this, they have that. And it's not that I cannot have it though, not like that, but I'm just like, oh, why can't it be like this? Why can't it be like that? See how much people are supporting them, even their friends. Yeah, at a point, but I felt entitled to my friends supporting me on whatever I was doing. But then I realized that if they don't like my content, they can't force themselves to support it. So I just started doing it that, oh yeah, it's cause I like it, not cause I want, like, my friends have to put it out there. It wasn't my friends that told me to start doing this. Obviously, my good friends, I'm not giving shade to, but obviously every friend I have is good. If not, they are not my friend to begin with. They support me, they push me to do my best. They're like, yes, Miriam, put this out, put that out. We haven't seen anything from you. Like, are you okay? Are you putting out anything soon? Do you need help with this? Like, reposting my content, you know? Like, I'm genuine. I feel like this isn't just me. I know this isn't just me, but generally, I just feel like it's transactional. Whether you like to believe it or not, that when you like someone, like, do you get, as your friend, anything, you would see the effort they are putting in. They are being intentional about how much they genuinely care about you, and that's the same way you are being for them. So I feel like, man, I don't know, I'm just saying what's on my mind though. But yeah, I said TikToks, I'm going to be putting out more TikToks. But even that, like, I know I am not shy per se. I laugh a lot in serious moments, especially when I know people are looking at me. But I am not shy. But I feel like when it comes to angles, and I know I need some things, but even people out there, that's the thing, you learn each day. There are people out there putting out content. They don't have tripods. They don't have like very good camera. I know that people out there, like, there are a lot of people that don't have all these gadgets. Do you get? It's not that they're using the latest phone, they're using the latest this to some, you know, some people like obviously vlog on, like, they have digital cameras they use for vlogging, but still some of them don't have all these things, but they're still putting in effort to make things work for themselves. Like, it's not till you have everything. There are some people that have everything and still don't get it right to begin with. I feel like it's just with time you grow, and when you look back at things, you're like, oh my god, like, I'm actually so proud of myself that I was able to put this out, I was able to put that out during this time, even though I didn't have this, I didn't have that. Hey, okay, this side is I'll have to use my blender here. I feel like this thing was too much. What did they call it? The makeup. This thing was just too much. It was excess. So yeah. And then what else? Oh yeah, you guys, I'm active. I'm very much active for everything. Like, put me on this year. I sell parfait, small chops, cakes, glazed donuts, you know. I design, like, I won't call myself a graphic designer, but yes, I do graphic designing. So book me, let me do it for you. I'm an art director. In case you want to take pictures, I'm your girl. You need a plumber, I'm your girl. I'm not the plumber, but I'm your plug. Just put me on to any business deal, and if I can't do it, I will probably have somebody who can, and will put you on to that person as well. What else? I feel so lost. Like, what's going on my face? What is next, Miriam? Okay. So yeah, just put me on. I also forgot to add. I feel like I just keep saying a lot. I also forgot to add. Like, am I really forgetting? Or it's not just serious? It's never a bad thing to spread the gospel. You guys should better take your relationship with God seriously. Let it not be that is when God puts you in a very tight situation that you have no choice but to seek Him. That's when you're seeking God. Seek God when you know that your life is still good on. Not the one that God will put you in a situation like, okay, you fall really ill. Or someone in your family, or you're having like tough times with your studies or something like that. That's when you start going to God and say, oh God, I know you will not fail me. I need you. Like, when you're having good moments, you have money, you can eat food, your parents are alive, like you have like a roof above your head. Praise God. Pray to God. People don't forget to pick up their phone to send streaks. But yet they'll forget to pray to God. Like, it's so alarming because someone's life can change like this. And this life is nothing. You might think you have it all. You can have it all, and then your life will get taken away from you. Maybe not like this thing. I mean, literally, like your life. You will just die and leave everything here on this earth, and people will move on with their lives. People will move on with their lives. Because you die doesn't mean it's the end of the world or anything. So just get right with God, because you can't even imagine what hell is like. Hey, nobody can imagine what hell is like. My phone is low. Yes, I'm using my phone to record, so it's low, but don't worry, it is well. We're almost done with this makeup, I think. Just basic stuff. Take your life seriously. And I feel like there's just something for everybody. Like, there are so many people on earth, and you feel like just because this person is doing makeup, you can't do makeup. This person is doing skincare, you can't do skincare. So what? You'll be waiting. If you don't have an idea, better carry one and know that work for you and start. Okay, now I'm starting to look white. Sure, let's go on. Along the line, we'll adjust everything. I think I just need to, for the blush, just then we're going to be using. I'm feeling so, like, man, I feel so white anytime I don't have like my lips moisturized, like gloss or lip liner. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably going to be posting more this year by the grace of God Almighty, and I'm going to try to balance it with my studies and my personal life. Like, I'm not really going to be bringing personal things on here, not the one that they're going to use me to go and start gist later, but I'll try to be as free as possible and carry you guys along with me, because that's what I said I was going to be doing on this channel. Yeah. Okay, next up, we're going to be doing my lips before brows. I don't know, I like doing my brows last because of gel, so that like powder won't stay on top. It's giving. It's giving Y2K. Where's my brown? Hey gosh, I can't see anything. Okay, found it. This side is dark, but it's the lighting that we're working with. However you see the video, take it. No, that sounded rude, but I'm in school. You guys should pity me. I'm working with what I have. And thanks to Aldora, she gave me her tripod to use, because I was seriously thinking about how am I going to record, am I actually going to be able to make this video. But yeah, Aldora gave me her tripod to make this video, so thank you. I'll probably get a tripod soon, by the grace of God. You're probably going to be hearing some noise in the background. Like, today is freshers, what do they call it, party or dinner, something like that. When I first came in 100 level, my set, we didn't have all this freshers stuff. But yeah, happy for them, happy for them. I'm using blush. If you're angry, I don't know, gotta sleep. I just use blush and it works. It works. This noise is the weapon fashioned against me today. Beauty marks, very important. I already have one here, but it's not like very visible right now. I think it's because of the makeup. You still can't see it because I'm not like very close to the camera, but yeah. Sometimes I like doing like the inner corner of my eye. I don't know if I should do it today. Maybe I'll just do it a little. Yeah. I hope my phone doesn't die while I'm recording. Oh my god, it's just now that it's clicking in my head that my phone is actually about to die. Okay. Now I'm trying to be fast. Checked. My phone is currently on 6%. This 6 should better take us to the end of this video. I like using mascara, but the issue is that I have allergies, so I normally scratch my eye a lot, like it's always itchy, so I end up messing it up and I end up looking like, what do they call it, like one emo babe. Because of it. Yeah, let me brush my brows. And I don't know, there's this thing I like doing for glitter on my face. I normally use the eyeshadow, this thing. I just blend like 3 or 4 mixing together and I place it on my face completely. Let me brush my brows. Why am I doing makeup? I don't know. Probably because I haven't done makeup in a long time. So I just wanted to, you know, do something light. Yeah. Oh my god, there's this lip gloss I normally like using, but it's probably in my tote bag. Yeah, it's probably in my tote bag. Let me just see my hair like this. Let me apply my gloss. So yeah, like gloss just puts everything together. My setting spray is down, so I have to get it and come back. And let me pack everything up because my bed is so messy. Before this sun goes down, we'll be done. In attempt to carry this thing, I just had bad ass multiple. This is how you know that at least I'm trying. See how far I've gone with my setting spray. So yeah. Okay, this is my fixing spray. Yeah. It entered my mouth. It entered my mouth again. This is one. And I didn't want to use like excess, what do they call it, concealer. So it's on my hand. just wipe it off, literally. But yeah, so how do you guys like my makeup? Is it looking good? Let me like make it not to come closer. So how do you guys like it? This is like just a normal thing for going out, for chilling. But I'm going to do like one for wedding when I have the time and proper lighting, because I don't have lights, so I just use natural lighting and that works for me. So yeah, how do you guys like it? Is it good? Is it calm? Is it giving? Okay, so for those of you that stayed to the end of this video, thank you very much. I'm glad that you were not bored out by me and you stayed to see the finishing look, to make sure I don't look like a clown. Thank you very much. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you just want to be entertained, let me entertain you, basically. So yeah, till next time, thank you, bye.